I'm Gonzi Bunkwe. So today I would like to welcome you into my world of art. So I'll be showing you a couple of my paintings. Yeah, this is an uncompleted piece. Like it just I was trying to do some finishing touches. I'm still working on it actually. But I'll just take you through with my other work. So I pray you're blessed and you also enjoy what I do. The village settings that we usually have, and I wanted to bring something different into the scene, like having a story building done with sun-dried block. Actually, I'm a student of architecture. I'm very much interested in architecture and the kind of buildings we have around us. So in this painting, you can see a building that looks like a modern man's building, and the local buildings we have around thatch house with the roofing done in grass. It's very, very refreshing when you get around environments like that. So that's somehow my inspiration behind this painting. Still to be finished. This one, actually, I was trying to look at Africa from my perspective. So I titled the board My Africa. So onto the board, if you look onto the board, you see from the background we have a lot of blacks, blues, white, and all the rest. Actually, it's symbolic. It's an abstract painting. The black here represents Africa itself, the way Africa has been looked upon, like the dark ages, all the names we've been calling Africa. And if you look on the picture itself, the man I'm representing Africa with is not having a good tone. He's having like a sad face. He's a young, energetic person, but he's not put on a good mood because of all what he has been called. That's what all Africa has been called. Here we have some blue. It symbolizes hope also. Africa has hope. Why? Because we have our natural resources. I have a green leaf here which stands for our natural resources, which means we have hope if we can explore the things we have in our society. Here's a cowrie. It also means we are rich. Our natural resources, even with our money, if we can go back to, if each African country can go back to herself and try to use her own currency, that will also make our marketing good also within the international community. So if you look onto the board also, here also we have red blood and with some kind of a heart shape. Africa also has gone through a lot to be where she is now. There have been a lot of bloodshed, but with our love, here we can still move forward. We can always push through. Also, if you look onto the painting, we have an African map here. I hope you can see that map from that's representing Africa itself. And within the ear also we have a Cameroon map. There's a hidden Cameroon map within the ear there. And also if you come to his cap, here is a typical Northwest traditional cap. I'm a Northwesterner, so that's why I use this cap here. So if we are to change as Africa, we have to start from individuals. First of all, from me, then to my community, the whole Northwestern region, then coming back to Cameroon, my country, then now we can now go to Africa and we can change our mentality and become those people God created us to be, because we have potentials that the other continents do not have. And we as Africans, we can achieve all our goals. That's what I titled this one Determination. On the picture we can see a determined African child, really determined to succeed. Actually, if you see, this is a typical village setting. Those of us who grew up in the village, studying the village, we know what it means to study study without light, good lighting conditioning, using bush lamps and roasted maize, all these things to accompany us while studying. On the board, you see the child, he's very determined in studying. He's bent on finishing his assignment before even eating his roasted corn that he has beside him, which is not common today. Most of us will want to have pleasure first before work. Here you see a child determined, working before thinking about the food he has. He's studying on the bush, using the bush lamp with the smoke and all the pains. If you have ever been through this, you know what it feels to be in this condition. Then you see he's bent to study but to succeed. And in his heart, he knows that he will make it. And us as Africans, we know that we'll make it in spite of our conditions. We are proud of what we are. I titled it My Road to Success. Yeah, it's like, when I mean it's just like the African context, the way most of us grew up, the way we struggled in order to become who we are today and what we are still to become in the future. Here you can see the same determined guy is the same guy I used here with torn trousers. I think that's very typical on the picture. Going to fetch water in the very early hours of the morning, just in order to prepare for school. And these are the kind of things that you will not find today in most of our society. Children are very lazy, get up at maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, but in those days we get up at 4 in order to prepare for school, because the way to school is very far and all that. You can see also I have the symbolic rocks here. It's going into the lake. there are rocks. It's like a cave, and the cave here we have an African map. If you can see, it's also bringing us into the context of my continent, Africa. I attempt this painting unity. If you can see, we have the unification statue, we have the Cameroon flag, and the education emblem there. So basically, I was trying to look at it. Was during the 20th May, around the 20th May, that I did this painting. I was thinking about what is unity all about in Cameroon? How is it looked upon? How? So I decided to do a painting. Yeah, I used actually this is a symbol all Cameroonians were using for the unification statue, symbolizing the Cameroonians reuniting after the separation. So yeah, I have three horsemen. Here we have a typical like some kind of this kind of northwest and southwestern representation here. We have the far north representation here. We have the south representation here, all coming together as one force, as one people. And the horse generally represents fight, a war, that kind of stuff. So if we see that they're having spears and torchlight here. If as we are together and if we get more closer to each other, we stand together as one nation, we can always stand against our enemy, we can always fight. Like things coming around like Boko Haram, all those things. What if the country is to come against us? If we have to stand against, we have to stand together as one nation against whatever force, whatever things that come together, we'll always be together. That's why I think unity, which is our strength. One Cameroon, one people, together, we will always get to our goals, achieve our goals. Thank you.